The empty feeling in the pit of her stomach was back, and her mouth felt dry. She was about to start a new and very different life, far away from mother and father and Agnes and everyone at home. Nestling amongst meadows, Mohen's Ottery stood all by itself behind a battered wall. Beyond a dilapidated gatehouse was a substantial grey stone building with neither battlements nor towers, surrounded by a jumble of outbuildings. The whole rambling place sat within a large park, scattered with spreading oak trees. "That's Hartridge Hill over there," said father, waving his arm vaguely, "and down there is the River Otter. See how the land rises up again on the other side? It's good hunting country. I'm looking forward to taking the greyhounds out before I'm on my way to London." That was a relief. Father would be staying for a day or two to see her settled in. She took a deep breath as they clattered under the arch. There was Uncle William, looking much less harried and angry. There was Aunt Joan, smiling, and Cousin Cecily, somehow grown into a young woman near 17. And there was Grandmother Carew. After her husband died in France, Katherine Huddersfield Carew had worn nothing but severe black. With her white hair hidden under an old-fashioned gable hood, she stood poker straight and forbidding. But when Katherine came closer, it was as if a ray of sunshine lit up that stern countenance. There was the grandmother she loved, dimpled cheeks wreathed in smiles, blue eyes sparkling. Katherine's eyes flew straight to her grandmother's girdle. There it was, hanging by a gold chain entwined with a richly embroidered ribbon. The well-remembered Book of Hours that had so entranced her when last they were together. "Ah, yes, child," Grandmother Carew volunteered, nodding her head. "Yes, I have it still. We'll be sure to read from my Book of Hours every day." Oh, the time they'd spent poring over that wonderful little book when the old lady had come to Modbury when Francis was born, and again when Arthur joined the nursery. Katherine would never forget those days with Grandmother Carew, who had told her stories about her sister, the one who had written an inscription on one of the pages, the one who had married Anthony Poyntz and nursed the short-lived Prince Arthur, the first of King Henry's ill-fated babes. The book had been started long ago for a Carew ancestor, and Grandmother said that ever so many monks had worked for hours and hours to decorate its pages with wonderful pictures. Katherine loved best the page with the elephant and the unicorn. As she climbed the steps, a warm feeling spread through her. Everything was going to be all right.